Hey, hey, Vanita. Hey, Justice. Hey, Kate. I'm the first one here. Of course, you are, Vanita. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I'm sorry I had to. Hello, Subi Virg. Hey, I'm sorry. No. It's me, like, I choose the words, so it's not about being hateful. You have the right not to like something. Don't feel like you are being hateful. Don't worry about it. But yeah. But yeah. My views. My views. My views, my views, my views. Onente conta kingo, kentango, kentango. Tinete maraya tari. Love your hair. Thank you so much, Obi. Most underrated song by Drake. No, it's not Drake, it's Bad Bunny who sings that. Yeah, because like we were doing a great job for the chat. We were pushing like very fast. We have to like rework like the likes, guys. My mods, please focus on the likes. Let's push the likes up. And if we can try, I really want to get how much? What was I about to say? I want to get to like 2,000 followers by the end of today's stream. Let's get it. Let's do it together. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. There's a lot of y'all inside, so please. Let's get it to 5 likes. After you showed it, I confirmed that I don't like it. Really? It's not your type? But you have the right to like whatever you want. Don't feel shy. You're so sweet, Tiana. Thank you, 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 thank you so much. Wait. Whoa. Undo. Whoa. No. No. Vanita, come back. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I wanted to pin her comment. Kate. Kate, go and find Vanita. Tell her that I'm sorry. I wanted to pin her comment. Go and find Vanita. Text her. Okay. Thank God. I'm sorry, Vanita. I was trying to pin your comment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. I hope you're not mad. No, it was a mistake. Vanita, stop. It was not me. Vanita, Kate, stop. It was a mistake. I was trying to pin her comment. Okay. Okay. I was just trying to pin her comment. That's the thing. Guys, can we get to 10 likes, please, 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 please? Can we get to 10 likes? I was really trying to pin her comment. I'm going to take more time to pin it. But could you re-say the message, Vanita? I'm going to pin it again. You don't like anything from Hollywood? Yeah. Right. Good evening. My boyfriend is here admiring you. Good evening. My boyfriend is here. Hi, Luciana. Your boyfriend? Who is your boyfriend? Wait, she's not a mod. No. Sorry. I'm sorry. Who is your boyfriend, Luciana? Who is your boyfriend? Guys, can we get to 10 likes, please? I need 3 people to like the screen, please. Hi, Highlander. People pleaser woman. I like when people feel good in my chat. But what do you mean by people pleaser? May beauty embrace you tightly, beautiful. eyed princess. Greetings from Turkey. Nice to meet you, literally. Thank you so much. You're so nice. I'll pass it to. I'll pass it on to him to talk to you. Okay, Luciana. Okay, Luciana. Hi, Himal. How are you? Back on mod. Lol. Yep, you got this. Give my crown back. Kate. Hi, Samshu. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Dova. Thank you, Kawa. Okay. Okay. Hi, Beto. Nice to meet you. Why are you asking me why about what? Trying to get to know you. Oh, okay, okay. It's just a question like that. Yeah, but it depends on the situations, you know. I don't like making people feel bad, but like I'm not scared to tell my opinions and my thoughts. Guys, can we get to 14 likes? I see 14 people in the chat. Can we get to 14 likes, please? I'm from Canada. How about you, Shams? Hi, Cornelius. Yeah, you probably don't have the crown. I'm sorry, Justice. Justice, I had that thing, you know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, don't forget to show some love. Hey, Vatu Loco. Thank you. You're so sweet. Guys, can we get it to 19 likes, guys? We have 19 people in the chat. Can we get it to 19 likes, please? I just hit a meatloaf flavored vape. What? Damn. But you have a girlfriend. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Guys, can we get it to 22 likes, please? 22 likes. I'm back. I never left. Hi, VT. Thank you, Himan. That is so cool. Yo, my mods. Maybe we should write it like this. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. We should learn from cool stuffs. My mods. What do you think about it? I think it's beautiful like that. I'm great at work, Colleen. Yeah, it's moving crazy. It's moving. I think it's because of the Bad Bunny poll. Like I'm trying to read like all the comments, but like that is such a work. Yeah, I love the way you write it too, Kate. It's very inspiring. Okay. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, DN God. Okay. Hi, King. Hola, Tech. Hi. Thank you so much, guys, for the compliments in the chat. So, for those who said like the wait, let us change subjects. Okay. Want to see something. Hi, controversy. Hi, discipline. Welcome back, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Guys, did y'all see Antoine? Did y'all see Antoine? Hi, Ola. Nidia, thank you. Hi, welcome in. Which type of songs do y'all like? Which type of songs do y'all like? Guys, can we get to 30 likes, please? Can we get to 30 likes? I need 7 people. Can 7 people give me 30 likes? Just need 7, not more. 7 people, please. That is a cute opinion, DJ. Concert controversy, fair play. You gotta lurk first before spamming. There's just something about it. What are we talking about? I like African music. Really? Afrobeats? Okay. Answer my question first, woman. Where's your question? You have to re-ask it. I'm sorry, Hunter. Going through the chat back and back over and over is hard because the chat is really moving tonight. Guys, we're almost there. Guys, we're almost there. I need like 7 likes, guys. I need 7 likes, please. I need a crown. I think tonight y'all are going to fight for it because I think Justice, now he has more time to get the crown since he's not a moderator, so he has time for it. Justice won't make it just for y'all. Amapiano? Amapiano is South African. It's a different vibe. Afrobeat and Amapiano are different. Completely different vibes. All music is beautiful. Okay. I gave you a like and I get a shout out. Shout out Mary in the chat. Hunter, what's your question? Why you sad? I'm not sad. I look sad? Yeah, you have to do your secret thing. You're going to get it. I'm sure about it. Guys, we're almost at 30 likes. We need 5 people. There's 17 people in the chat. We need 5 people to get to 30, guys. We got this. Guys, let's go. We got this. We got this. We got this. You're very, very welcome, lol. I'm bored. I hope you're not bored in my chat, though. Hi, Mohammed. Nice to meet y'all. Welcome into the chat. If you're new in the chat, say, hey, I'm new here. So my mods can get to know y'all and we can talk and vibe and chill together. Somebody grabbed me. I created animations. What? I don't get it. DR DJ Richard. Why the rude and big words? Guys, we need 5 people and 5 likes, please. Thank you all for everybody that loves my hair. Thank y'all. I'm going to pin everybody that talks about the subscription, like and share and sub and everything, dudes, and that. I love it. You guys are amazing. Hi Zara, nice to meet you. Hey, you're looking beautiful. Thank you to thank you. You like Amapiano? Ooh, we have Amapiano lovers. We have an Amapiano lovers. I don't know which type of songs that I can play. YouTube is new for me, so I'm getting to adapt to it. Guys, can we get to 35 likes, please? I need 5 people to like the stream. I need 5 people to like the stream. 5. I'm down to 4 people to like the stream. 4 people to like the stream. I need 4 people to like the stream. Hi. Hi, Shane. Can you play Home by 3 Days Grace? I don't know which songs I can play on YouTube. I just got copyright, so I don't want to have too much of those. Hi. So y'all said you like why do people don't like that much gospel? Do you guys know that I'm a gospel lover? I'm a gospel lover. I'm really, really, really a gospel lover. I don't know. I love like gospel songs. It is so like it has something special. Thank you guys for the 30 likes. 30 thank you guys for the 30 likes. Guys, can we get it to 35? We got this. We got this. I know y'all got this. I know y'all got this. So tonight is Amapiano who beat no Amapiano and Latino songs are on tie. So let's see what do y'all really really prefer. We're going to do the challenge between Latino. Ooh, oh, Afrobeat is there too. Damn. Okay, let me let the poll and let me see. And why do y'all like Afrobeat, for example? Why do y'all like gospel? Why do y'all like Latino? Why do you like y'all like Amapiano? Afrobeats. Why do y'all like Afrobeats, for example? G-Man, be respectful to my mods, please. Be respectful to my mods. I don't do song requests because I get warnings and strikes. That's the thing. Amapiano one way, baby. Ooh. Yo, Afrobeat and Amapiano are just going. They're just going. Wait, let us try something. I want to try something. Da, 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 da. Are y'all ready? Caribbean beats. Ooh, okay, Trinidada. Do you know it's because y'all do festival and carnivals that we really know and get to know your songs? That is how we got, and that is thanks to TikTok, like, really. Okay, you're blocked. I'm sorry, you're not disrespecting my mods on my watch. Bye bye. You're gone. You don't know my piano? I cannot play it here, unfortunately. I don't have the setup to be able to play some certain songs. I don't know the rules, so I'm just trying to adapt. Guys, please, I need 10 likes. Guys, I need 10 likes. I see 11 people in the chat. We can get the 10 likes. I'm sure about that. No, he's out. He's out. I already blocked him. He's out. Don't play with me. Queen be my Scotty snack. You want me to be a snack, so I look like a snack. What? Really? You want to eat me? Really? S.A. piano. Yo. But now, y'all are not voting. So, do y'all prefer Afrobeats to Amapiano? Afrobeats to Amapiano? Because, yo, it's Tyler that won. Tyler voted. Like, Tyler won. Like, I want y'all to vote. We are 16 people in the chat. Don't be shy. Yo, have fun. And, guys, when you come in here, I'm new here in the chat. So, we get to know y'all. like that you guys feel like home, you guys feel like family and stuff like that. Yo, we want to have fun. Come on, guys. Pussy juice on your hair. Pussy juice. What is that? Girl, you have to go to carnival. It's not my thing, but I watch it. I watch it. I have friends that they dress up and all that. I have a lot of Caribbean friends, and ooh, they're good dancers. Like they got it. They got it like that. Controversy, you're new here, and you have the crown though. How did you do that, Controversy? Vanita, you're new here too. Afro all day. Okay. Okay. Hi, Stekla. Steklas. Ste- I'm sorry for the yawn. You're cute. You deserve I'm a piano. What does that mean? Hi, Clifford. Okay, it's something different, guys. I'm going to ask y'all something different. I don't know why. It just went through my mouth. Which one is better? I'm just curious. Just to see. Love your hair. Thank you, Night Fox. Hi, G G G G G G O. Nice to meet y'all. Comment ça va? Bon appétit. Coucou. Hi, did you watch Brother Mansenzi during the day? No, I didn't. Okay, woman. I love your way of talking. Hunter, where are you from? Remind me again, please. But you have a girlfriend, Hunter, so you will not fool me. I do remember. I have a good memory. Good memory. Good memory. Hey. Hi, Jay Clark. Welcome in the chat. Hi, Malachi. Is Malachi or Malachi? Hi, Edric Junain Haman from Thompson, Oklahoma. You guys are so polite. Like, I don't know. Oklahoma people are so polite. I'm like, damn. Like, yo, it's insane. Guys, can we get it to 40 likes? I just need 6 people to like the stream. 6 people. 6 new people that never clicked on my screen. Just the like button like this. Click. Just click on it. We got this. Thank you, Via. So write down my number. My number is 333 7333. You are welcome in my chat. That is my number. So I hope you wrote it down. Can't lie, I'm a bit all over the place with these questions. I know. It just went through my head like that, and I was like, okay, let's just, spin a little bit the block. It feels illegal. Ooh, it feels illegal. Ooh, it feels illegal. Who Hunter has a girl? Yeah, Hunter has a girl. I remember that. I'm sure. South African love is best baby. Ooh. Asians no more polite. Cool. Asians are more polite? You think so? That's your opinion. Hey Mariana. Hi AJ. Hunter remind me of someone. Ha! Controversy. You were just waiting for that moment. You were just waiting for it. Yo. Yo, Kate. Florida is amazing, honestly. I'm so sad. We were supposed to go to Florida. Guys, I need 4 likes. There are 15 people in the chat. I need 4 new people to give me a like. Hi, Rami. Madison. It reminds me. Madison. My name is Queen Sylvie. That's my initials, lol. So you didn't get it? Yo. Uh-oh. 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 Vanita asked a question. Uh-oh. Yeah, for real, especially Chinese, Filipino, and Cambodians. Filipinos are complicated. They have attitude. They do have attitude. Guys, I need 5 people to like my stream. I need 5 people. I need 5 people to like my streams. Okay, we're down to 4 people. I need 4 people to like my screen. 4 people to like my screen. Guys, I need 3 people. Don't recommend college. What do you mean? Good morning, Abba. My morning was super, but I didn't sleep yet. Okay, guys, I have a question for y'all. I need 3 people to like the screen, please. 3 people. I want to know y'all. I have a question. Guys, can we get to 45 likes? I see 24 people in the chat. Welcome in. Drop I'm new here in the chat. Don't forget to sub, and can we get to 45 likes, please? We got this. 45 likes. I have a question for y'all up here. Do you guys procrastinate? Like, I want to know, do y'all procrastinate? Like, I feel like since the Epstein files, yo, I procrastinate 5 times more. So I want to know that I'm not alone in this. Do y'all procrastinate too? You're mine now? What? What? Wait a minute. I love you? Who said I love you? Wait, is it Valentine's Day and we're we're invited to a Valentine's date? Yo, we're invited to a Valentine's date. Guys, Valentine is just getting crazier. Whoa. Yeah, wait a minute. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? The whole world needs to know. Y'all are together. If I see or hear anything, Kate, you're in trouble. Did you see, guys? You guys are seeing this, right? Huh? Huh? I'm feeling way better. Because this chat is getting juicier and juicier and juicier. I see all yours. I love you. Wait, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Y'all want to play? Do you... That's my question right there. Bow. Let's get it. Do you have a Valentine? 40 likes. Whoa! Thank you so much, guys. Let's get it to 50. I need 9 new people in the chat to get it to 50. We got this, guys. Do you have a Valentine? What are we doing? I'm listening. Yo, this chat is insane. Yeah, justice. Justice. Yeah. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing? Iconic. She said, I don't. Yo, we need to find y'all a match. We need to match y'all. You know, guys, what we're going to do is that on Valentine's Day, I will make you guys matches. I'm going to make matches. So you tell me you're single, and you're going to tell me if you are looking for a girl. And then yeah. Yeah, I know y'all didn't get it right. Me neither. So yeah, we're just going to yeah. Yeah. I'm super fine, exotic. Agree. Yo, yo, it is going to be fun. I don't do Valentine's Day, but we're going to have fun. I just want to all of y'all. Guys, can we get to 50 likes? We got 23 people in the chat. Can we get to 50 likes? Guys, don't forget to sub. If you didn't sub, I'm watching you. Just to see if y'all are focused, right? What is the color of my eyes? Can y'all drop in the chat what is the colors of my eyes? I want to see if y'all are focused. My day was amazing, Caleb. How about yours? Hi, Sheila. What is the color of my eyes? What is the color of my eyes? Brown. Brown, okay. Not me, beautiful, no, please. Your voice is really cute. Thank you, Edric. Dark brown. My eyes are dark brown. Really? Ravi said brown with the color. He put the color beside it. Yo, hi Gigi. Yo, Gigi comes in the most awkward moments sometimes. I'm just there like, damn. Proactive? You think so? I'm feeling in a good mood. You guys are amazing. You guys know how to put me in a good mood. So I'm just, vibing back with y'all. Guys, there's 27 people in the chat. Nobody moves. Wait, freeze. 27 people, freeze. Look at me. Let's get this. I need 20 people at the same time. All of y'all at the same time, click on the like button. At the same time, I want to show you guys something. It's called magic. Like, I just want to show you. So 1, 2, 3. What are the color of mine? Justice. Yo, let it go. Let it go. Yo, we get this, guys. Let's get it to 50. Let's get it to 50 likes. Don't worry, Sylvia. I came in to put some order of this crazy chat. Yo. Yeah, the chat is lit tonight. It's litty. We strap or not? We strapping or not? Ooh. 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 Hey. I love the purple hearts in the chat. I want blue. I want blue hearts in the chat. Are y'all able to give me some blue hearts in the chat? Blue hearts. I want to see blue hearts just flying in the chat. Like blue hearts. Blue hearts. Like Vanita. I need more like this. I need more hearts like this. Even these mods are disgusting. Let me help you. Bye. Bye. Blue hearts in the chat, guys. Blue hearts in the chat. Let's blue heart in the chat, guys. Blue hearts in the chat. We got this. So, do you have a Valentine's? Why does 71% of y'all are single? So you use your flag. Look at this cake guy. This cake guy. Oop, guys, Hunter has the crown. Yeah, I'm Cupid. I'm very cute today. Cupid don't. There's my blue. I know y'all are trolling hard tonight. Can you say hi to me, sweetheart? Hi, Samir. How are you doing? There is no enough beautiful people like you. Oh, you're so sweet, Africa. You're so sweet. Thank you. Cute or not? What do you mean, VT? Hunter, you better give me that crown, lol. Yo, I feel like Gigi's coming for the crown. I feel like Gigi is coming for the crown. I feel it. Can I sing? I'm not a confident singer. But when I'll have my setup and stuff like that, I'll start like, doing some vocals. Guys, can we get it to 50 likes? Please. I need 3 people. Guys, please, please, please look into my eyes. I need 3 people to like my screen. Look into my eyes. Guys, please. Yeah, I'm a shower dancer. Wait, I want to ask you. Yo, I want to ask. Thank y'all for the blue hearts in the chat. I'm asking a question, guys. Are y'all showered? Oop, oop. Okay, y'all are shower dancers too. Guys, can we get it to 50? I need 2 people to hit on the like button, please, guys. Welcome in the chat. Drop I'm new here. Yo, guys. Yo, guys, don't judge me. Yo, I'm a shower dancer. Guys, don't judge me. I'm a shower dancer. I don't know. Is it a bad thing though? I dance in my shower. Like you will see me do like my best dance move in the shower. I'll be there, litty, yeah. So yeah. Hi Pedro. Just up. Thank you. GG's to everybody that just subs. What are you watching, Gunavar? Love y'all too. So y'all dancing naked pretty much? I'm just asking. Like, wait, do you shower with clothes? Do you shower with clothes? Like, how are we supposed to be washing ourselves? How are we supposed to be showering? So wait, so 58 people are crazy like me. So I'm happy I have 58 crazy people with me. Cause like yo, we do it in the shower. Thanks to the shower is deadly. You wear a bikini to shower? What? How are you washing your body? Like you need to clean everything. I live in Canada. I shower with a jack. Sun what? Sansa what? Sasa what? You shower with your jacket? How? That's in the shower is mad sus. What do you mean? Yo! Guys, don't make us feel weird. Guys, stop. Don't make us feel weird. Guys, we are at 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this to... Are you guys ready? Let's get it to 60 likes. We got this. I trust y'all. Y'all making... Yeah, I'ma head out. Really? Godson blessed. Okay, no problem. Just to let everyone know, on my dad's account, I'm Daisy, his daughter. Nice to meet you, Reese. Okay, so we're just having fun and Godson bless. Do you... Okay, so we got this. Guys, let's get it. Let's get it to 60 likes, guys. We got this. Now you're going to stay? No, it's not. It's nothing. Like, there's nothing really that weird, you know. It's just like, you know, the sometimes I like to talk about the craziest things that people don't talk about just to make the chat fun a little bit. But you're good. You're a shower singer. Cause you guys know we have that one friend, right? We have that family member, right? That always sings for hours in the shower. But the thing is, like, when you get in the shower and you sing, your vocals are coming out clean and nice and wavy. But when you start singing in front of people, damn, you're like, damn, okay, whoa. We're sorry. Okay, whoa, Kate, let's change subject. Let's change it. Put it in the past. Yo, put it in the past. Please. We're done. Hi, AJ. We're going to skip the shower conversations. Guys, give me another question. What do you mean you don't shower? Justice, I'm sure you do shower. Wait. Okay, let's skip the questions. We're going to leave that shower question because yo. Okay, so I have a question. So let's talk about it. Yeah, no, I just thought about it. No. But you know, sometimes it gets like that sometimes. It's being in a bikini considered naked, and my question behind that is that I find it weird. I find it weird because to me, wearing a bikini, going to the, you know, to the beach and all that, you could wear your normal underwears and go to the. I see that the same thing. What is the difference with your lingerie? It's not because you have like there are lingeries that looks like, you know, bathing suits. So so I don't know. That is my opinion. Like, because people ask me like, why aren't you okay with going to the beach and all that and putting bathing suit on? And I'm like, I don't know, but I feel like I'm naked. Why? Not really. What makes a bathing suit special? Those who says no pictures, no post pictures. So what is the difference? I want to know. What is the difference between a bathing suit and a lingerie? Guys, can we get it to 60 likes, please? Can we get it to 60 likes, please? There's nothing about getting hot. I just wanted to mention that topic. We're adults in here. We're not kids, so we can talk about it. What makes a bathing suit special to a lingerie? Like to your underwears? What is the difference? Because to me, I feel that wearing a bathing suit is being naked. There isn't much difference. You see, Kiss Story. That's what I think. So, a bathing suit dries quickly after you get out of water. But does that make you not naked? Is it the fact that it gets wet that means that you're. I don't know if you understand. You're still in underwears. You're still halfway naked. Thank you so much, Discipline. My channel is not for kids in general. So if you see minors, just block them. No, baby. Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to understand. What makes it okay to be dressed in bikini, but not okay to be in underwears? And why is it okay at the first place? It's the same for us being naked, but only the advantage of a bathing suit is that it dries quickly after you leave the water. Exactly. But that's why I was like, okay, so because I see people overreacting when they see women in underwears. They're like, oh, she's naked. That is sexualizing the body and all that. But guess what? That's what we tell to kids. They're like, oh, don't look at her. She's halfway naked and stuff like that when she's dressing with her underwears, right? But when they get to go to the beach, the same women are wearing the same similar things, but it's just that it's a bathing suit. And the kids get to see that. So, I don't know. You think there's one appropriate ones? Thank you, seasoned. Okay. Mm, if you're uncomfortable, you can wear a one piece suit or swimming dress. I understand. I understand. It's not about that, but it's like I'm trying to, debate about the fact that why do people see it like that and why does it makes it okay? You know? It's that is the point that I'm trying to put across, right? Do you think that shaving should be mandatory? Normally, yes. Normally, yes. But the problem with shaving too is that there's a lot of things that it does to your skin because it's like hurting you. There's a lot of chemicals on the products. There's a lot of weird things. So at some point, like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what is better for our body, what is not. What should we stop at some point? Because I think like the beauty standards are making our body even more like, hurt than anything else. Yo, you can have fun. Y'all can have fun. We are here to have fun, guys. Let's chill. I see the comments in the chat. Worldly people won't see. It's hypocritical of you thinking about it. What do you mean, kid's story? Kid's story. I don't have a problem with anyone who wears clothing out public. Nudist are people who may butter me. Yo, there's a plus. It's funny because there's actually a nudist island. When you get there, you don't have the right to wear clothes. Like when you wear clothes, like you're badly looked. Like people look at you weirdly. And apparently in that island, there is this one guy that I met, right? He was talking about the fact that he went to that island, and before, like the first couple days when he got to the island, he was like feeling weird. He was feeling like ashamed and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, the looks and the society around him that were naked made him feel weird for wearing clothes. So he was like, shit, let me adapt to everybody. And then when he started walking around naked like them, then he felt in the society. So I don't know, like, is it because of the society that we do certain things, or that's the thing. Bikini waterproof underwear. Yeah, seriously. No, but seriously, like, let's be honest. Because, like, he went to that island and he told me that in the beginnings, his, sexual attraction was higher. But when he got used to see people naked all around and stuff like that, his sexual attraction stopped. Like, he was already used to it, to see like naked women, naked this, naked men, and all that. So it wasn't like a thing anymore. You can wear a bikini in a beach, lol. Of course, because everybody made it official. God, unless the island is not that bad. You think so? But would you go to the nudist island? Would y'all go to a nudist island? Thank you guys for the 60 likes. Hi, Kleber. Would y'all go to a nudist island? No? Okay. Okay, wait, let me do a poll about it. Let me do a poll about it just to see how you guys feel about it. Let me see. And guys, remember, just to continue the chat, guys, remember in my channel we talk about a lot of things and many things, because the purpose of my channel is not about judging people. It's not about being promiscuous or whatsoever, or being sexual or sexualizing stuff. No, it's all about education purposes and a moral exchange, debates and conversation, and growing a community. That is the purpose of my debates. So me, yeah, there's some small things that I can let slide, but in general, it's just for entertaining and learning and getting to discuss with each other. I love to talk to people and discover point of views and way of thinking of people. So you know that is what I wanted to remind you, that I'm not here to just talk about nonsense or whatsoever. Me, I don't stay on topics like that, but sometimes when I get curious, like, I want to ask when I see people in the chat. We are all adults here. This is my third and fourth time here. Please excuse me if I'm being cautious. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're right to do whatever. There's some days we talk about investment. There's some days we talk about actualities. We talk about a lot of stuff. And sometimes questions like that are most of the time taboos. But there's questions that we need to, discuss to get the mindset of people around and to integrate everybody. And it's not about, like, and it's not always must be seen as a negative side, because next time I'm going to talk about this topic, but in a religious state. I'm going to talk it in the religious state because there's a lot of pastors that have mentioned about this type of topics, in the Christian community and all the ups and downs, you know? So that's the thing. I'm going to talk about it, but in the spiritual state too. So we're going to talk about this. Because it's not for nothing that God um let us like it's not for nothing that God created our genital parts, but the difference now is to try to use it properly and with wisdom, and not anyhow like the generation today is using it. Nothing happened, discipline. Nothing happened. I'm just like debating for people to understand the purposes of my questions and my debates. Sylvie, would it bother you if I post something from a gothic uh, Gnostic book? I'm not sure to understand. What is that? We sometimes talk about God. Yeah, we talk about everything. Everything. We had the conspiracy theory day. It was fun. It was funny. We talked about giants and all that. Thank you, Jay Walker. Nice to meet you, Caliber. You have been live since yesterday? No, come on, Godwin. No, I didn't do that challenge yet. I would want to do like a 24-hour challenge, but it's hard. Hell no, I wouldn't go to that island. It's a turn off, even seeing females in tights 24/7. It's a turn off. I use my imagination. Okay. Okay. So like if you would go to an island like that, you would never marry a woman that is coming from that island, even if you got to know her personally and stuff like that. You think that the fact that you don't undiscover all her body before marriage and stuff like that, it's better for you. Sugar filled preserved eggs. I see you, my guy. It's unacceptable gospel book. Unaccepted gospel book. Oh. But me, my question is like, why did it become unaccepted? Because I started talking about my spiritual father about certain things like that. We're going to have that topic. We're going to have that topic. I'm going to educate more myself on that. People perception is based on different realities, so my perception has no rule over another, but there should be common decency. Okay, I see. But would you go to that type of island or no? By the way. You don't know why. No, honestly, we don't know why. Like, we know certain books that they use on the evil side, right? But there are other books that we don't know why it's banned. So, do you mind? I do not know the spiritual impact that it might have. So that's why I need to like first learn about that. Ask my spiritual father too, you know, before I tell you an answer. For now, I don't know. You have the last word and last say, but I don't know about it, so I cannot tell you something concrete right now. Yo, AJ, I have a man. My bad. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so this is turning. Time equal maturity, so women might grow from that lifestyle. Time equally maturity. What do you mean by that, Michael? I'm listening, very listening. I would go to the Iceland, but would you go there yourself? Personally, no. Personally, no. I know they're in the island, they have a mindset about like the ancient times where people would walk around without judging and trying to find a spiritual peace and like embrace themselves and embrace with nature and like try to naturalize everything without the stereotype, the start like the society basis and all that, and change the mindset and like have a different perspective of life. But I love covering myself up personally. I love covering myself up. It's not that I would be aroused if I was around men that are naked all the time or whatsoever, but there are things that I think that island intend to, you know, I think is more spiritual than physical. Like we could see, like it seems normal, right? But I think it's much more than that. So me personally, I wouldn't go there, but I would never judge somebody who came from there. And my friend who went there, he told me about his experience and stuff like that. And he said that he had a different perspective and a different view of people and stuff like that. You know why? God bless. By the way, I'm going to remove the topic. We're going to switch it. I'm going to remove the topic about what you just said. About what you just said. God bless. Recently, I've learned that the Pope, through the Epstein files, I was talking about the Catholicism since a long time, and people told me that I was being insane, I was being crazy, I was being not conscious and all that. But now we have it revealed to us that the Pope is how do you call it? The Pope thingy, it's a cult. The Catholicism that they have pushed through time is a cult too, right? And there's like the white pope, the gray pope, and the black pope. And I always knew there was something fishy about those men and all that. I always knew there was always a problem about those people. I always knew, but I could not tell, right? Exactly what I was finding suspicious about all that. And they serve a family, a high family that I won't mention the name because I know they're watching everywhere, so I do not want to get involved with all that. But just to say, the Bible, they had to remove some things. But when I talked with my spiritual father, people don't know it, but there is traditional medicine. You see the traditional medicine that you learn in villages and stuff like that. There was traditional medicine in the Bible that was removed because normally the traditional medicine, when you use it, like when you use that medicine to heal yourself with that, you need to pray it in the name of Jesus for the Christians. I'm talking about the Christians. When you pray in the name of Jesus, the medicine that you're going to use is fully protected. But the problem with that, we see like the villages people, like most of the time we see those people that does witchcraft and all that using it is because there's not that name to protect and anoint those traditional medicines. But that was a part of the Bible too. But most Christians don't know about it. I know, but the thing is like it was made on purpose. It was made on purpose for Christians to get away from God. Like I'm talking about the Catholicism system. Because you cannot tell me in the Bible that God says no idolatry, and then you come into church, you have the image of all the saints, people pray the saints, worship the saints. There are bones and piece of the saints somewhere that they do things with that. And you have like the statue of, they made a physical statue of Jesus, they made a physical statue of the Virgin Mary, and then people praise her, and people pray her, and people idolize them just already in the Catholic Church. So there are many of the system. It's the system that I'm rebuking. It's not about the faith, because from the moment you believe in Jesus, that is already a good thing. But the thing is, like, you need to learn how to know him. And also the books that they give at church, the little books that read you, they help you to read and follow, like it disconnects you from the Bible. Like most of the people, when they read those things, they do not read the Bible after. They don't bring the Bible anymore. Like they're not connected to the word anymore. So whatever the Pope is saying in front, whatever the you know the Catholic priest is saying, they're not connected to it. And also the values and the things that they push, like in the Catholicism system, they're like, oh, nobody's perfect, you can just do whatever you want and just God is going to forgive you. It is false. It is very, very false. It is very, very false. When you're unconscious, you're doing those things, okay, he will forgive you. But from the moment you realize that what you're doing is wrong and you keep doing that and expecting God to forgive you, he will not. He will not. So that is how it breaks people's faith. And when I explain the real way that the Catholicism church was born, people do not believe me. They think that I'm overdoing the things because they said, oh, history said that, history said this, history said that. I always tell people that I do not believe in the people that wrote the history. I do not believe that the history was written that same way. Something that I have to say to people is that, what if y'all want to know how I figure out the story, like I had the help of the Holy Spirit, that's for sure, 100%. And that is how I understood from his explanation. The so for y'all to know, for y'all to know, for y'all to know, do y'all know that, for starters, and I learned it not long ago, that the white Jesus that they painted, I don't remember that there was a big painter at the time. Do you guys remember the name of that big painter? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio? Was that his name? Leonardo DiCaprio. Was that his name? Like, was like I remember there was a great painter. The great painter, was his name Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, Leonardo da Vinci. From what I heard, he was gay, and I have no problem with gay people, so relax. So he was gay, and he painted he painted Jesus that you guys see now. He painted Jesus that you guys see now, and because he was in love with that person, right? And so that is how he fell in love with that person, and he painted that person, right? And the Catholic Church wanted to give an imagery of God, right? But for the colonization, they didn't want to show the real face that Jesus had, because they wanted to separate us and make us divide ourselves when people are starting to wake up, right? And for people to say, oh, I'm not praying Jesus because he's white, I'm not praying Jesus because he's this color, I'm not praying. So they used the painted guy that Leonardo da Vinci painted. The white Jesus that they show us now, it was the lover of Leonardo da Vinci. And Catholic systems have made it a lot of times that they mix our faith with false gods, false divinity, and they mix us to put us in confusion. And there's a lot of the Catholics that they pray without knowing where everything comes from. That's the thing. They pray without knowing where the origins of what they're praying comes from. They just believe blindly, right? And that is my problem with the religious system. That's why I'm against the religious system, but I'm not against God. For example, y'all are going to say I'm overdoing it. Christmas. Christmas is not a Christian celebration at all. It has nothing to do with Christianity. But when you're going to explain that to most Christian, they won't understand. The Santa Claus that people are celebrating, the Christmas holiday that they're celebrating, it was a pagan holiday. And the Catholic Church wanted more power, more control. So they had to mix the pagan celebrations with the Christian one. And they invited that little baby Jesus story, and that's how they made it up. It's not that Jesus was never born, but they invented that a little, yeah, is the day of the born. It has no sense. It's celebrating a baby. It has no sense. Idolizing a baby. It's part of their cults that they do the baby rituals. It's trying to show us that they do rituals with babies, but we have it now in the Epstein files. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that is how they use to mix it. And let me tell you where, like how, like, do y'all know exactly? Do y'all know where the Catholicism was born? Do you all know where the Catholicism, do you want me to tell you the story that I understood when I wrote the Bible with the Holy Spirit? Do y'all want me to share you my spiritual view on that? If y'all are okay with that, tell me yes in the chat. If y'all want to know, tell me yes in the chat. Yes in the chat, so I can know. Okay. So, to tell you the story about what really happened, how the Catholicism, the real reason and how they were really created. Do you guys remember like the doctors of the law when Jesus was on earth, right? The doctor of the law when Jesus was on earth, they didn't know that they were sinners, right? They did not understand that they were sinners. That is the problem. Because they thought that they were perfect. I'm talking about the doctors of the law. I'm not talking about the Jews. The Jews in their religion, they still believe that Jesus is still come because they are waiting for Jesus. Till now, they're still waiting for Jesus, right? But the doctor of the law is the one who deceived them from accepting Jesus when he came, right? So when Jesus came, the doctor of the law thought that they were so perfect, they were so knowing, they were so pure that they could not see that they had God in front of them. They couldn't realize that, whoa, God is in front of us. They couldn't see that. Because when you're too much of yourself, you think you're God, and they were taking themselves from God. And back in the days, they would be on the power of like they were on the power of Caesar, and Caesar was kind of the king, kind of the god back then. So everything those doctor of the law would do, they wouldn't care about the faith anymore. They were more focused on money. They were more focused on business and stuff like that. So when when Jesus was crucified and all that, they thought that the rumor about Jesus being God and all that would fade away, and the Christianism would fade away, like a lot of religions that were wanted to be created before, right? But the problem was that what the religious, like the Christian, the very first real Christian community, and the word Christian, Christian, the word Christian was born from pagans. It's because pagans, when Paul, when Paul started preaching to pagans, right, they didn't know Jesus before, right? But the thing is that the Jews grew up with Christians. The Jews grew up with Christ. They had Christ in front of them. They lived with Christ. But the pagans, they never met Jesus. They never saw Jesus, right? And it's them who created the word Christian. But the Jews would call themselves the follower of Jesus. They call the followers of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's how they would call themselves. the followers of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So they will keep their customs of, like, the Moses law, plus, following Jesus and praying the name of Jesus, doing things in the name of Jesus. Now the Christians, that's why God used Paul. That's why God used Paul, because Paul, he was the one that was, like, let's say, wise enough to be able to convert the pagans to get into Christianity. So that's how it got, right? Then the doctor of the law, they saw that Christian community was growing bigger. And I remember there were like 6 or 7 churches already, and there were like thousands and thousands of people. And guess what? The Christian communities were very united, right? They were so united because they would share everything. They would give all the money to the 12 apostles, but the 12 apostles weren't crooks like the doctors of the law, right? I'm going to show you the difference. So the 12 apostles would give the part of God, then they would separate the money that everybody needs in the community for them to have enough, and they would share the resources. And then the extra money, guys, listen very well. The extra money is what we call the offerings now, because they give the tithe to God, then they have the offerings. The offerings, they will go and give it to the poor. They will help the poor, but it's not every poor that they needed to give them money. There are some poor that didn't need money, they needed God before getting to the money. So that is how that happened. But the doctor of the law said that, damn, they're making a lot of money with this religious thing, so we can actually get rich out of this. You know what? We're going to steal this and we're going to own it. So when they pretended to believe that Jesus was God, when they're pretending that Jesus was God, that's how the doctors of the law decided to start preaching to people that, yeah, no, finally y'all are right and all that. And that is how the Catholicism system was born. The thing was based on money, power, and it had demonic things behind it. So that is how it went. So y'all see the Catholicism system, they never believe in Jesus. They were fighting Jesus all the time. Followers of Christ, they tried everything, persecuting them. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? That's the thing. That is how y'all know the truth now about the... That's why I told people that I'm not against their faith, but I'm against the doctrine that they're pushing on them. No, okay, so I'm good. Wait, controversy, what did you say? So that's the story about it. I would join this debate, but it's because you need to read the Bible to understand what I'm talking about. Guys, this interpretation and what my understandings come from the Holy Spirit. Why I was reading the book, because there was a time I was reading a lot, and rereading to understand what was going on. But do you guys know that they worship Baal since in the past? Like, they worship Baal since a long time. If y'all read the Bible, for example, there's a verse where Moses was supposed to receive the 10 commandments, right? So Moses goes to the mountain, okay? And he spends like more than 40 days with God in the mountain, right? God is talking with him, they're having a good time talking, and he's explaining him things, and then at the same time he's giving him the laws and all that. They're talking, right? So the people that Aaron and Moses brought out of Egypt, that is the first generation. Because y'all don't get it. The first generation never got to the land. The promised land, and that is also spiritual. So the first generation that just got out of slavery from like from Egypt, them, because they were with Pharaoh, and Pharaoh, like Egyptian back in the days, would worship Baal, you know. That is how those uh those Jew people that were mixed, like the Israelites that were mixed with the old Egyptians, and they grew up with that Egyptian culture. That is how, when Moses spent too much time, they started worshiping Baal. That's how they started worshiping Baal. They worship Baal because they spend too much time with Egyptian god, and people don't know where this gods comes from and all that. Y'all don't maybe know this, but when the fallen angels came to earth, they were roaming the earth. There was nobody yet, right? But then when humans were sent to earth, and there was the first murder ever, which was by Cain. That is how wickedness started growing and growing and growing. And the thing that y'all need to know, y'all think that the knowledges y'all learn by people inventing, because like they give us a false thing in history telling us that, oh, we learn how to speak and talk because we were more developed animals than other animals and whatsoever. That is so false. The knowledge that you guys have about reading, writing, talking, flying and all that, and dressing in certain ways, and it comes from the fallen angels, like those Greek gods and all that. Those comes from the fallen angels. That's what they taught to the Egyptians. That's what they taught to the Egyptian. The god of Baal was born there. The word, like witchcraft, they taught the witchcraft and all that. It's when they started having kids with women and creating giants, and it made giants and all that, and then it got flooded. But even in the flood generation, after the flood, even with Noah, there's some of those genes that came back too, because blood is very strong. It's very, very strong, so you cannot lose your genes that easily. Welcome back, Hunter. I know that Moses was against Pharaoh, but I'm just saying that the Egyptians, the Israelites, the Israelites that was brought back, they were mixed with the Egyptian, and they grew up with the Egyptian culture too. So that made and created mixed stage. It mixed the religions. That's why they started worshiping Baal. And also, the first generation that got out of Egypt, that Moses brought out of Egypt, they were never saved. Like, I don't want to say that to trigger people, but they were never saved. They were never saved. It's the second generation. It's the second generation. And the second generation of the people that Moses brought out, the second generation, that's when God gave his new law. And it's with the new law that we're living till now. That's why we have people like Controversy. Controversy, he doesn't believe in God. He doesn't believe in all that. But he believes in good and bad. He believes that there's a creator somewhere, maybe. And he sees nature, and there are many things that he cannot explain. It's because he has the law in his heart. Because that's what the second law, the second alliance said. Because God broke his first alliance, and then the second alliance, he said that I will write my law in their hearts and in their consciousness. That's why people have consciousness. They know when they're doing good, they know when they're doing bad. Because God decided for them to know. And for those who believe in God, then they get to have the Holy Spirit or angels protecting them. Learn about pagan symbolism and you will see it everywhere, especially in most churches. It don't matter what religion. Check the symbolism. The pagan say, I know. There's a lot of mixture. Hidzom, that is why I tell people, Hidzom, that you guys have to have a personal relationship with God. Stop being religious. Religious is a doctrine. Like people are like indoctrinized by, they have to follow. Like there are a lot of people that I ask them, why are you Christian? Oh, I was born a Christian, so yeah. Why are you Christian? Well, I don't want to go to hell, so yeah. Why a Christian? Well, Christianity is trending, and I like the jewelries of Christians, and I like the cross, and like I have a Christian tattoo, right? They don't know why they're Christian. Others, I'm scared to go to hell. Though I don't want to, I don't want to burn. I'm scared. That's why I'm Christian. But they're not Christian because they love God. They're not Christian because God is merciful. They're not Christian because God is amazing. They're not Christian because they don't know. I'm Christian because my parents told me to. I'm Christian because I grew up in a Christian household, so I think that's it. I'm Christian because I don't like Muslims. It doesn't make sense. That's the thing. Because me, that is what I'm fighting for. That is what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for the truth. I'm fighting for the truth. I'm fighting to make people understand. I was born in a Catholic household. You know, I was born in a Catholic household, and I went through a lot of church. I went through a lot of church, a lot of religions, a lot of faiths. I had a part of my family that are in traditions. I have a part of my family that are in witchcraft. I have friends that brought. I had Jews friends that Jewism. I learned about that, and I was almost a Muslim, but at the last moment, like I wasn't finding the peace that I was looking for when I was a Muslim and stuff like that. It's not to discredit the Muslim community, but you know, and then at some point I told God that with all these religions, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Do you really love me? Because I'm scared. Like the only reason why I believe in you is because I'm scared of hell, and that's the thing. And I'm tired. I'm fed up. Like, do you really exist? That is the question that I was asking to God. Like, please tell me, do you really exist? How am I going to find you? Because this is insane. I see all this. I see the Christians, they're doing whatever, they're doing nonsense, and the Muslims, I cannot take it. I just can't relate to it. I just don't feel anything. Reveal yourself to me, God. Like, I'm really lost. I need help. I don't know what to do. I need hope. I don't know what should I do. And that is how I was calling upon God, and he revealed himself to me as Jesus. And everybody has their background story. That is, yeah. But when I started growing up in the faith, I started seeing the mistakes that we would do. I started seeing the stuff, and when I sit down to ask some questions, you know and I ask some people sometimes, like, do you know where you will go if you die tomorrow? And they tell me, oh, I don't really know, and all that. And I'm like, aren't you scared not to know where you're going? Like, isn't it better? Like, that's what I always ask my pagan friends. Isn't it better for y'all? Like, for example, y'all believe in the Jesus stuff, right? Y'all believe in Jesus, y'all worship Jesus, that y'all thank him and all that. At least you believed in him and all that. And at the end of the round, there is nothing there. There is nothing. It's better, like, and there's nothing, right? Or do you prefer not believing in no Jesus, no Allah, no religion, no nothing at all? God doesn't exist. You rather stay like that, and then at the end, hell and heaven exist. Imagine that. Imagine at the end, hell and heaven exist. What are you going to tell to God? I didn't know. Can you give me another chance? Oh, if I knew? Like, aren't y'all scared? Hi, Lily. How are you? Do you like astrology? I don't believe in astrology though. I don't hate it, but I don't believe in it. It's better not to know UFO. UFO is scary. It is so scary. Y'all, wait, let's go for real, guys. Y'all prefer not to know where y'all are going after this life? Y'all don't prefer that you, like, for example, let me give you an example. Do you guys prefer studying very hard? You guys study so hard. You guys study. At the end of the day, there is no exam. Then instead of that, y'all don't study at all. Y'all don't care, and then you guys get to the exam and you guys fail because you guys didn't study. Isn't it worse? Because there's lies in what they push us to know. There's lies in it. It's not like when I say I don't believe in astrology, it's like there's some lies into it. Like astrology is very vague. It's like they're going to talk about astrology signs, Scorpio, chicken, fish, goldfish, uh, shrimp, um, meat, everything. That's the thing. That's the thing. Ignorance is dangerous. Ignorance is dangerous. You see, wait, you see how everybody was shocked to see that the Epstein files, every big star celebrity and all that, they're worshiping Bill. They're worshiping a god too. Y'all don't see it. They're also believing in a god. And they have to do a certain type of sacrifice for that god to answer their prayers. Right? What is wrong about then believing in a good god? Because look at what their gods asked them to do. Nowhere I ever saw that before. And the only time people are going to say, but God in the Bible, He would let the Israelites to kill families and all that. Do you know why He will let them unalive families and all that? Because of the Epstein people. Look at the Epstein generations. They make their kids unalive babies. They make their kids grow up in unaliving babies to praise their God, their kids. So it's now in the Ruth. Since they're babies, they're unaliving babies and thinking it's normal. You really think that merciful God will let this type of thing stay? No. Because the roots are wrong. They're bad. That's what I'm trying to make y'all understand. Sugar cane. Zach, are you asking me anything and everything? But people that are normal, people love money more than love. People love money too more sometimes. Exactly. That's a problem. Normal people is because they don't know their purpose on earth. So for them, they create themselves a purpose. That purpose is to be rich, famous, show people that they made it in life, and live a fancy life. For how long? For how long? Do you know how long eternity is? So you want to be rich for 120 years? And do you know that part of the rituals that they do is to stay young all their life? They're trying to stay immortal because they're scared. But it's only God that has control on immortality. The devil once said that he will lead ministry. You'll see the bad things that people are doing. Everything is a test. Exactly. That is the thing. And people are really, they can believe in Baal easily. But when you're going to talk about Jesus, oh no, he's a white Jesus, he's a blue Jesus, he's a, oh, it's false, it's myth, it's mythology. And those who are praying Baal and unaliving babies, and they're making their own babies to unalive other babies, and they're taking, like, they're thinking with the babies to drink it and eat it to stay young and stuff like that. They're also praising their God. You're also serving their God. That is why God would get pissed in the Old Testament, and he would wait, guys, I have a question for everybody in the chat. I have a question for everybody in the chat. Y'all see the absent files, right? What is going on with this world? And you guys see how nobody from those files were punished, where there's only one person that they imprisoned. One person, because she wasn't a celebrity. That is why they imprisoned that person. She wasn't nobody interesting. The higher powers, they're not in prison. They're living freely. And if you talk too much, they unalive you and you're done for. Imagine what was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah. Imagine what you guys are seeing right now. Imagine what was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah. Imagine, just try to imagine why God swallowed all a whole population. Because you guys are going to think that, oh, but they were just having, they were just having sex in between each other. They wanted to grape angels. They wanted to grape angels. They were doing corn everywhere on the streets without even lying. They would do 6, 7, 8, 10. They would be doing that dirty and nasty stuff everywhere. And they were unaliving babies, doing way worse than what the absent friars are doing. But they were doing it exposedly. That's why he had to deal with them right away to avoid it to spread. But unfortunately, the absent files shows that it spread through Lot's family. It spread it through Lot's family. Controversy. Wait, with who? With angels. They wanted to grape angels. Yeah, Isomore, ask your question. I'm listening. Hi, Blink. God should take care of America then. He cannot. Not because he can't. It's because he has to follow his words. The end of the times is soon. And let me tell y'all, if you guys are here, register this part of the video. Keep this part of my video. I'm going to tell you something. You guys are going to say that I'm crazy, right? But register this part of the video, right? Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to tell you something. And remember that and mark my words, right? The thing about the aliens, the things about the UFOs and the aliens and all that, right? It is to distract ourselves. Because when the Christians are going to be removed, because there's rapture coming, when the rapture is going to come, when the Christians are going to be removed, the government needs an explanation plausible for humans. That's why AI is so strong now. That's why they're talking a lot about aliens right now. Because they're going to make the world believe that they were removed by aliens. That's why they show us a lot of aliens movies and all that. They want to make us believe all those false things for us not to realize and to be sleeping. And now, as soon as that is over, they're going to start dealing with the Christians that stayed here. And guess what? If y'all don't believe me, right? You guys to look up on the files that I fell on. There's this file that I fell on. I'm going to show you guys the file tomorrow. That they did a plan, a map of Africa, right? In their map of Africa, those in the Epstein files, they want to unalive all the Muslims first. All the Arabs of North Africa, they want to unalive them. That is the plan. When they finish with the Muslims, then they go to the Christians. When they finish with the Christians, then they go with the pagans. So that's the plan. And that is on documents that are real. That is the plan. I'm gonna leave this. I gotta go. Okay, Lily. Take care. Imagine that. Religion. What is religion is pagan? What religion is pagan? Pagans are those who don't believe in God. They don't believe in, yeah, they don't believe in God. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like they don't believe in God. Like they can believe in the sky, they can believe on in the plants, they can believe, like, they don't believe in God. They don't believe in, like, not, but so yeah. Wait, why did he get muted? Vanita. Vanita, he has the right to talk about his religion. Don't worry. He has the right to talk about his religion. You don't disappoint me. What do you mean I don't disappoint you? No, because sometimes I need to tell y'all all of what I'm saying. For now, it sounds crazy. Imagine those conspiracy theories that was telling you all about the Epstein's files for years. Nobody believed them. Nobody believed them. Do y'all know that in high school, my second year of high school, I did an exam on conspiracy theories? And for part of my exam, we had to watch Game of Thrones. You guys are going to be like, what? Your teacher is making y'all watch Game of Thrones. We had an exam on Game of Thrones because of the conspiracy theories. We had an exam on Game of Thrones. There are many things in Game of Thrones that was said about those conspiracy theories. You guys are going to be like, what? Yes. They talked to us in second grade of high school about Illuminati. Illuminati and all that. And the biggest celebrities that are in it. They talked about us. They wanted to paint Michael Jackson as a baby user or whatsoever. But Michael Jackson created Neverland to save the babies and the kids. He was always wanting to save the babies and the kids. And in every of his songs, he would denounce it, talk about it. And there's much more. But people are going to say, but what am I going to do with the Epstein files? What are we doing with the Epstein files? They need to be locked up. They need to be locked up. They will never be locked up. Because the world here, down here, belongs to their God. It will never happen. They won't get locked up. Trump is still going to stay president. All those presidents are going to stay. The queens are going to be elected. All the politicians are going to stay. Bill Gates is still going to stay Bill Gates. Elon Musk is still going to stay Elon Musk. It won't change. You guys are going to ask me, what is the solution? I tell y'all, start looking for God. Start praying. That's the only solution. Ask if conspiracy exists is like ask if God exists to me. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, that is the only solution. Of course, you can sound like Game of Thrones is a great show, but there's a lot of truth that they say in Game of Thrones. There are a lot of things that they show in Game of Thrones. I showed up for y'all. Welcome in, Patrick. Watch Pinocchio. I remember they wanted to take the boys to the special Iceland. Disney knew about it a long time ago. Hollywood is nasty. Hollywood, do you guys know that Hollywood is like wait, let me show you an example. Do y'all see this bag? Do y'all see this bag? Do you guys see this bag? right? You guys see this bag? In the evilness, this is Hollywood. In all the evilness, this is Hollywood. Do you see how this is small? Look at the bag. Look at this. This is Hollywood. Hollywood is not even the compared to the evil y'all are dealing with. Hollywood is small. I want some. Panista is saying I want some. Compared to Hollywood is small. There are so many things that y'all. I was following on this stories and all that, and guess what? Wait, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all something. Let's see. Shout out to Camila. Camila in the building. Shout out to Camila in the building. Wait, listen to this.
So Beyonce was sacrificing her fetuses at the motherfucking parties. Oh, and I don't know if y'all paid attention to Ellen, the generous background, the blue, the palm.
Did you guys hear that? I'm doing great. Do you guys hear that? I'm great. How about you, Pratik? Did you guys hear that? YouTube is just conspiracy. We're just talking. It's just conspiracy. YouTube only conspiracy. Conspiracy. Did you guys hear that, right? For people that do you guys know that Beyonce has a church? Like she has a lot of churches that praise Beyonce. Like they worship Beyonce. That is a little part on of what I have to show. Good morning, guys. Yeah, they worship her. They worship her. This is a video that I won't let for too long. But listen to this.
Ils sont fusionnés et ils dominent.
It's in French. No, it's in French. But anyways, it's in French. I cannot let you listen to this. In the Quran, the angel says, "Will you let a kingdom in which the blood will cooling?" What does it mean? To build a kingdom, blood is needed. But that is in the evil side. That is in the evil side. For us Christians, for example, the only blood that we have is Jesus for us. Us is the blood of Jesus that we use as the empire that we have, that we own. For us is the blood of Jesus we use. Christians. I heard Beyonce was a witch. No, people are not realizing how big this thing is. Oh, take some rest, Benita. Love you so much. You're leaving me okay. Kate, be nice when she's not here. Like inbox about those files. You want me to send you the files? You can find the files. Because, you know, I don't want to have all those nasty things in my phone. I promise you, I don't want to have those nasty things in my phone. It's nasty. Like, I fell on a picture where they barbecued a woman. They barbecued a woman. You see how they barbecue pork? The crispy pork that we see on barbecues with the pork that has an apple in the mouth. Yeah, at the place it was a woman and her legs wide open. Yeah. Take care, Vanita. We love you. Controversy, what am I going to do now? Be nice. That's all I gotta say, Kate. The time is 2 a.m. and 35 minutes. Hi, John Monstro. I'm just saying. Exactly. Listen to what your girlie said. You're a cute blackie. What does that mean? Blah, 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 da, da. Anyways, do you guys get it yet or no?
I'm gonna make the food.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to show you something. Okay?
I'm gonna make the food industry make sense to you. Big food companies used to make money by selling you actual food, real ingredients, because healthy people live longer and buy more products over a lifetime. But like all things, the pendulum swings. They discovered they could make way more money by getting you addicted. Sugar, seed oils, chemicals that hijack your brain and make you crave more. So now a salad costs $12 and a burger costs $1. That's not an accident. That's strategy. They want you sick, fat, and dependent. Because a sick population is a profitable population. You'll buy the junk food, then buy the diet pills, then buy the diabetes medication, then buy the heart surgery. It's a full ecosystem of profit extraction. And the same companies that own the food brands own the pharmaceutical companies. They poison you, then sell you the cure. And anybody who understands capitalism knows the number one thing corporations want is repeat customers. And the best repeat customers are the ones who are slowly dying and desperately trying not to. You're not lazy or weak. You're being farmed. We may not see each other again, so make sure to follow this page.
So, what do you guys think about that video? It's just conspiracy, huh? YouTube. All about conspiracy. Half Indian, half Trinidad. Trinidad. I'm in. I'd share my Eastern European DNA with you anytime. Interesting. Interesting. And I'll give you the honor to have my DNA maybe one day. Who knows when. It's really good. Can you say 6'9"? I said it 6'9". 6'7". Oh, not 6'9", 6'7". 6'7", guys, 6'7". Oh. So y'all think about the t-shirts. All the t-shirts. What about the t-shirts? True, believe it. Okay. Okay. Y'all believe it. Head edge. Stay away from fam. Every time a friend told me, "Oh, Queenie, I have a head edge." I'm like, "What did you take?" "Oh, I'm taking these pills." I'm like, "Oop, stop it. Go and get some apples. Go and get some nuts. Almond nuts. Apples. It works. If you have some strawberries on the side or raspberries or blueberries, okay, that's okay. That's all you need for your head itch. You do not need no pills. It's that easy. It is that easy. And you need to drink water. I was doing publicity of water yesterday. I told y'all don't drink enough water. Your body needs water. Y'all need to be hydrated. At least 6 bottles of water per day. It's very super duper important. And it saves from a lot of diseases. Because y'all don't know what the water in your body is cleaning out. You never know. And the fact that you have to always go to the toilet and all that, it is cleaning everything out. It is getting everything out of your body. The water going around there just working and pushing everything out. Sylvie, sorry, Kate, Kate, and Vanita were having our three-way conversation. I'm used to that. Don't worry. The chat is used to it. Arms, abs, or back? What do you mean? I drink 4 to 6 bottles per day. Like this. 4 to 6 bottles of waters like this today. You think so? I blocked you, Rashid? Why did I block you? Remind me. Mm. Anyways. I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't believe in Valentine's. And even what I want for Valentine's Day, I know no man can afford that for me. So I do not celebrate it at all. Not to be disappointed. Because after Valentine's Day, 2 weeks later, it's my birthday. So, yep. Silva's Valentine's. Don't start, guys. Y'all want to start trolling me because Vanita is not here, so y'all want to come at me, right? Huh? Yeah, but you need to heal though. No, my birthday is 2 weeks later. It's on the 28th. Yeah, we're going to celebrate my birthday. How are we going to do that? We're going to dance. I really want to be monetized by my birthday if I can make it happen. And I count on you guys watching my streams, rewatching my streams, sharing my streams, liking my streams. Yeah. What do you mean? What do I mean? Okay, I see you, queen. What did I do? What did I say? You're going to have to show us your dance move. Oh. The day I'm going to stand up, it's in my movie. In my movies, because I have a type of ideology. All that. And guess what? Yeah, I have a it's in my movies. I'm going to share you guys my movies. I'm going to be like, go and look, queen. She's up. She's standing. I got some I got the move. But I'm a good sitting down dancer. Hey, beautiful soul, if your heart feels heavy, laying it on mine, you don't have to be strong all the time. You're precious in your words. I'm lucky to have you. Thank you. Whoops. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't have to stand up, just show us your dance move. Okay, I got you. I will be dancing. I will be vibing. I will be dancing and vibing and dancing. But the thing is that I don't know which songs I could play on YouTube. That is my problem. Like, everything has copyright over here. Everything. They have copyrights for everything. And they only have like boring music. When is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day? Let me see. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, to be honest. Okay, Valentine's Day is on Monday. That is going to be the most awkward stuff. No more talk about eliminate. Yeah, we can talk about all that. I have time, but I just adapt to the conversation in the chat. Vanita is going to be furious. What if she's lurking? What do you mean? You think Vanita is still in the chat? I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I celebrate Ramadan. Oh, you're Muslim. Discipline. You're a Muslim, and my Ramadan starts on the 18th, though. Okay, okay. That's very interesting. This is what she does, chat. She ignores comments when she doesn't have an answer to the question. Me? What did I do, Kate? I will fight you. Don't even start with me. Hi, I'm from Ireland. What is your channel about? I talk about a lot of things. A lot of things. We came from crazy conversations. You can stay around and just see how it goes. Right now, we don't have a specific topic because, I'm just relaxing a little bit. You know someone behind Loyal Queen, me. Yo, oh my days. Hi. Patrick, nah, bruv. What does she even mean? Me? Or who? No, Valentine's is Saturday because next Friday is the 13th. You're right. No. Actually, it's Monday. Look, 16th of February. No, the Valentine's is the 14th. Yes. Oh, you're right. It's Saturday. It's the 14th. I was looking at the 16th. Yeah. Sorry about that. Pratik wifey is cool as fuck. Don't worry. Ooh, okay. Yo. What do you mean I should wish you luck? I should wish you a happy Ramadan. It's not about luck. Give me my effing crown. Oop, he got his crown. For how long though? I'm confused who your wife is really. Kate number one. Pratik, she just texted me, so now she's out. Okay. Greetings, Kuban Chris. I'm going to be fasting up until March. Wish me luck. Is happy Val. Not Val, but Ramadan. Shake that head. Yeah. It's all good. Yo, kid, but you need to slow down, player. Anyways, I won't come into those conversation. I'll ignore it. But my mom is Christian, so I respect that religion too. I get it. It's always good to be respectful. I smell Casanova energy. Yo, I'm more shocked by the guy you showed than by what he said. What do you mean the because he's, on the other side? Well, I'm not shocked about that anymore. But you know, we're getting used to that, and it's a bad thing for it to be used to. Because what disturbs me with people is that people are not realizing that the world is more spiritual than physic. They're trying to like ignore the spiritual world, but it won't be ignored for long, because what they did, releasing 3.5 million files all at the same time, is not by mistake. Is to push our attention somewhere else, for us not to be focusing on what they're really planning right now, because they did that for years. And it's also to see how we're going to react, how we're going to act. Like, it's the same thing for the pandemic. In the Epstein files, they said that the pandemic was planned to see how the society is going to react to if they impose or something. It was written in the Epstein files. They planned the pandemic. As much as now they're planning this files and they want to overwhelm us of informations. But the thing is, okay, it's good to know, but what is your solution about it? That's my thing. And that is why I'm like, you know, That's the thing. I love talking about positive and negative stuff. I love to diverse a little bit. I know, I can see that. What do you wanna do, my guy? Hmm? What do you mean? What do you wanna do? Welcome back, Reese. But yes, that is the thing. And the files are out, and now people seeing how they're reacting. They're getting back to their normal lives. They're still listening to music, right? We're still listening to all this music, but we know what it took for them to get this type of music out. We know what the people releasing the music was denouncing. We are listening to the Baby Eaters music, and in the music they trigger something with the music, make people more depressed, more sad, more angry, more greedy, more envious. It's sad. Anyways, okay, guys. Mm, mm. Da, 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 da. Yes. Yes, controversy, I'm listening. Yes, I'm tired, discipline. It is not easy. I won't sleep for hours now. From hours from now. I like controversy, loves my own controversy theory. You're funny. Hi, C. Johnson. Hi, Brass. Thank you, Sarah. So, do you guys believe in the apocalypse? Yes, why? No, why? Let's get it, guys. Do you guys believe in the apocalypse? Do you guys believe in the apocalypse? Guys, can we get it to 100 likes? Can we get the chat to the 100 likes? Let's get it, guys. We got this. 100 likes. We got this. That is a question. Good question. So, which kind of apocalypse do you believe in? Guys, let's get it. Can we get it to 100 likes? We're already at how much likes? My mods, don't forget about the likes though. Please don't forget about the likes. It's a very, very, very important. What are they? What are you talking about? Apocalypse? Y'all don't know what is the apocalypse? AI apocalypse. Yo, so do you guys believe in an AI apocalypse? Do you think that AI is going to rule over the world and take control on us and all that? Depending on what you mean, I believe that we will have an apocalypse, but not a biblical sense, more a nuclear one. Okay. That is what I wanted to see. Like, which type of apocalypse that y'all believe in? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. Oui, je parle français, bras de pizza. Oui, je parle français. I like the way you say my name. You're funny. I need a zombie for Valentine's Day. I don't even know. Why did I read it? I'm the only one I'm the only apocalypse I want. Mm, this guy, this guy, really. Like Jenny. Jenny, like Jenny. Anyways, let me focus and be for real. Oh yes, you speak French. Well, bien sûr, je parle très bien le français, je parle très bien anglais. Je parle très 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 bien les deux. Guys, let's get it to 90 likes, guys. Thank you so much for the 80 likes. Let's get it to 90 likes. So, about the apocalypse, let's focus a little bit. Me, I believe in the biblical apocalypse, but people are going to think that, oh no, it's too much fantasy and the Bible, blah, 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 blah. So let me tell you how the apocalypse will start, right? You guys are seeing what is happening right now. It's all written. It's all biblical. Everything that is happening right now, we all knew that it would happen in the Bible, right? Now you can see there's a lot of rich people. A lot of rich people, or a lot of those rich people are selling their stocks right now, and they're trying to buy lands because they're trying to hide under earth because they think they can hide from God. That's the first thing. The second thing, they're using a lot about the aliens and all that because they want people to be deceived a lot and people to not see the difference between reality and fake things anymore. They don't want people to notice that, so they want a full mind control. Then the other part is what is that people are going to start to look like superhumans when they're going to take the Neuralink thing in their heads and all that, but they don't know what they're taking because that is with the mark of the beast. Now, that is before the mark of the beast. There's going to be the rapture. After the rapture, that's when everything starts. You guys are going to see the society like being acting weird. Because let me tell you guys something. Maybe y'all don't know about that, but the sign, the biggest sign that we're all waiting for is the peace of treaty. From what I read, they signed 2 on 10 papers of peace of treaty. But when they're going to finish to sign all the peace of treaty, you guys are going to see a one world religion, and you guys are going to see a one world united person that is going to rule the whole world, and he's going to be doing miracles. You guys are like, he's going to be doing miracles. He's going to be doing things that you guys wouldn't expect. And when I'm talking about the peace treaty, you guys know the biggest war right now going on is in with Israel and all the Arabic countries around. So there's going to be the final peace treaty. And then that's how they're going to pass. Right now they're doing the digital ID. The digital ID is a prepare of the Neuralink. When the digital ID is going to be forced in all the countries how they did for the pandemic, then now they're going to send the digital ID. But the digital ID, they cannot send it for now. They don't have enough power for now. And the thing is that for those who are like, oh no, the Bible is just like whatsoever, nothing. Hi, Paige Carter, how are you? Hi, Bona, how are you? So yeah, people that think that the Bible is just false, there's just conspiracy and all that. It's written in the Bible that there's some angels that are going to be released. There's the famine. You guys are going to see a big peak of famine in a lot of countries, a lot of things. We hear for now rumors of wars and wars, and we see like little things, little sparks from left to right. It is already written in the Bible. Then there's going to be a big famine, big famine, and then there are people that are going to want to die, but it won't be possible by that time, and there's going to be massive destructions and all that. We see all of those things. And the war, right? the first war the first war is going to happen in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm, we're going to have like the devil and his fallen angels and the beast and all that are going to fight against the angels, right, of God. But then they're going to lose, and then they're going to fall on earth. And from the moment they fall on earth, they're going to be pissed because they're scared and they know that they don't have enough time. So that is how they're going to want to rush everything when they're going to come back on earth. That is when everything, they're going to rush everything. And the things like They're creating AI in the hope that it could defeat spirituality and divine, but it can't. And they do time travel to come back and forth to try to fix things and to differentiate things. And yeah, time travel exists. Do you read my message above? Because that's crazy. What is crazy? Sylvie, I swear on God, Jenny is the name of the girl who is the reason for my heartbreak on God, because you said like Jenny. Yeah, I was so talking about something so serious and deep that I didn't even realize. I love that song, the song like Jenny. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Hunter. Hunter, you keep coming in and out, in and out. You're bored? Look up Pax Judas. Pax Judica. The digital ID is the mark of the beast. No, it's not the digital ID. Thank you so much for the 83 likes, guys. Let's get it to 90. Thank you so much for catching up, controversy. No, it's not a digital ID. The digital ID is not it yet. The digital ID is to force people to accept the Neuralink, and it's going to be easier for people. Like, it's going to be easier for the government to push us the Neuralink after the digital ID, because the digital ID is going to be able to regroup our informations. Now, the Neuralink, now they'll have access, a full access of all. You're talking about stuff not interesting, and that's why. Okay, you're not interesting. Okay. You're afraid. You're free to do it. You. I'm from Canada. How about you, Hasten? Hold on, shorty. Yes, I'm holding on. Tramin. Catch. Kacha. What you mean, kacha? I don't approach women because I'm black. Okay. I'm from Canada. Hunter, how are you doing, brother? Hmm. Kindly talk about time travel. There are some Epstein files that was released about time traveling, and they've been doing time travel for like 50 years now. Do you guys remember the story about time travel? Wait a minute. I want to see if like we have the there's this story about time travel. Let me see. Cuz time travel is real, but y'all don't believe. Wait, travel. I think, what is it, timeless? Wait, where is it? Okay. Okay, look at the trailer. This is a trailer.
Cash. Zero FX fees. Choose your tier.
Oh, wait a minute.
You move! Lucy Preston, Homeland Security. You need to come with me.
Got a hell of a reputation. History, anthropology. Master Sergeant Wyatt Logan, Delta Force. 3:30 p.m. May 6, 1937. You're telling me that this guy actually went back in time, for real, to the Hindenburg. You were our best option. To do what? Go after him? I think someone who loved history would want to save it.
Our earliest prototype. She isn't fancy, but she works. Usually. Do you need to go with them? I can't. I am black. There's literally no place in American history that'll be awesome for me.
Lucy.
Rufus, I'm a pilot. Kind of.
Kind of? Have you been drinking?
Didn't know I was going to be working tonight, ma'am. Might want to hold on. Have you seen this man?
Yes, he was here. He's working as ground crew. He's going to help bring down the Hindenburg. I think Flynn is trying to rewrite history. It could change the present in ways we can't possibly predict. What is it about her?
My wife died. So when I saw Kate, that's all I can think about. It's gonna blow! I know everything about you. Just ask them why they chose you. I'm not sure you
So,
realize where you are.
yep. Time travel is real, and every time they show you something, it's because it exists. I want to put it in your minds, guys. Every time they show you something on TV, it's because it exists. It's real. That's what you think, but in the Epstein files, look up. Dig into the Epstein files. There are documents that confirms time travel. The Epstein file, they confirm the time travel. Hi, Nor Hudson. Hi, Norrick. In the Epstein files, they confirm time travel. Time travel exists. They did a lot of time traveling. And they can manipulate the time and a lot of stuff like that. Oh, you black. Low-key thought bro was white. Yo. Yo. I forget sometimes. Wait, Kate, are you black or white? I forgot. Because I never saw you even. Ignore me? Mm. What do you mean, what is my sexuality? What type of question is that? Lie, just confusing on people, psychology, manipulation. Yeah, you would be shocked in what they're writing in those Epstein files, and you would be shocked on realities that are hiding from us. If you don't believe in that, it's okay. And how do you feel about the babies that they're unaliving and they're eating? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the babies that are unaliving? So I think it was aliens? No, it was fallen angels. Fallen angels. Fallen angels can take any shape that they want. And aliens don't exist. It's fallen angels. They can take any shape. Make you believe they look like whatever. You're beautiful. Do you understand Portuguese? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. And also, like, you see the people that he called their lizards and stuff like that. Fallen angels can have kids with any creature they want. And the creature can take the power and endorse the power that they want them to have. So, yeah. So, yep. Controversy, of course. I just thought you was white, that's all. I'm Mexican. We are all friends in here. So I'm waiting for your answer though. Super G, tell me, what do you feel? How do you feel about the babies that are eating, the humans that are eating, and all that? And knowing that McDonald's, there's humans in McDonald's, in Burger Kings, you guys are eating humans, and All fast food, most of the time you're eating humans, and even in sausage there's humans. So yeah. How do you guys feel about that? Or you also think that is a lie? Do you think it's a coincidence that we found a leg, a human leg, in a butchery 2 weeks before the Epstein files were released for people to understand that human cannibalism exists? And cannibalism is legal in yeah. I don't know anything about those files, so why are you coming to give your advice, your opinion on something that you do not know about? Yeah, it's just to remind people what they're eating. Time travel is internal with time travel through our memories and our trip. You think so? Do you support the LGBT? Why? What is the connection with time travel, Rumi? Does it add something to time travel or does it diminish something to time travel? Okay, I just got it. I know. I know. I'm sad that I had to unknowingly partake to it. I'm talking about all of it. I'm talking the time travel, I'm talking about the Epstein files. It's based on the Epstein files that now I have proof to tell human beings that it actually exists. Because if you have no idea about the Epstein files, you cannot give your opinion on time travel. Because you're going to base yourself on the scientists. And the scientists, we know that they direct us toward, and the historians directed us towards what the society that takes control of all of us are put in place. There are 13 families that are ruling the world if you didn't check the Epstein files. And those are the families that are directing and putting in order whatever they want us to do, however they want us to work and whatsoever. So if they tell you this exists, you're going to believe it because they said so. If they tell you that that doesn't exist, you're going to believe it because they said so. And that's how your mind is programmed to believe into it. So before giving your opinion, go and do your researches on the Epstein files. Look on people that took the time to dig on the researches and study about it. Talk about, you can type Epstein files time travel, Epstein file this, Epstein file that. You're going to have every answer of everything. Okay, seriously, what is your relationship with Sylvie? Because I got two functioning eyeballs. Yo, but Patrick, do you know that we do not talk else than TikTok? Oh, welcome back, Discipline. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, Discipline. Hey, beautiful queen. I'm doing great, Mario 14. How about you? How are you? Um, the only truth is the present moment currently living in your mind are capable of drawing back to the memory, past and future. That is a good point of view, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm about to knock myself out. I'm tired as F. Okay, have a great rest, Kate. Have a great rest. It's all dudes in the chat. What about it? Right. So is it today that you realize that I only have dudes in my chat? We're just chilling. Unless Pratik, if you feel like sending me universes, TikTok universes. I can give you my TikTok. You come and send it in my live stream. I see why you're getting tired. What do you mean? Controversy. You're looking so gorgeous, my queen. Thank you. Controversy, right? We need more baddies. Oh, so that is why you go and sleep. Because there's not a lot of women in the chat. What do you want to do with baddies? Baddies don't care about intellectual things like that. They care about the bag, having their nails done, hair done, and talking trash about men. If I talk about a relationship, you're going to have all the baddies in the chat. So I'm looking to evolve. Chilling or writing. You simping hard. Yo, Pratik, that is wild. Yeah. Hi, Pratik, how am I? Yo, crazy. Yeah, he needed which video? He needed a video about prayer. Desmond Parish. Hi. Well, I'm questioning my existence as another controversy jury now. Why? You think you don't exist? Hi Kwan, you think you don't exist right now? Pratik? Since we're talking about time travel. Okay, but what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Me, I'm focused on the channel. If he's focused on baddies, that is on him. You know. It's on him. Y'all, my panel and my channel is not based on that. We're here to vibe out about stuff. Codes of a computer program were compiled and currently running. You think so? Queen, don't be like that. That's all jokes. Come on. I'm just watching y'all. I'm just watching y'all. Because I see how you act when there are women around. When there are women around, you can stay in the chat even for 7 hours. As soon as there are only men, you're not in here anymore. Guys, welcome to the chat. If you're new in the chat, guys, say I'm new here. If you're new in the chat, say I'm new here. And let's get it to 100 likes, guys. Let's get it to 100 likes. How many likes are we at? How many likes are we at? Let's get it. Nice to meet you, Kai. Yeah, I will with time. I would come to South Africa. Nice to meet you. That wasn't me asking about. She's sleepy. Who is sleepy? Me? Me? Sleepy? So, what's your belief about marriage? Me personally, I think marriage is important in terms of biblically. Because if it wasn't biblically, like, I wouldn't really be bothered about being married or something. Like, marriage to me, it's going to be a plus in my life. It's not a must. I don't know if you get me. Guys, is marriage important? Welcome, guys, to the chat. Welcome, guys, to the chat. Let's push the likes. Let's push the likes. Guys, I need 5 people to like the stream. I need 5 people to like the stream. Guys, I need 5 people to like the stream. 5. I just need 5 people. Okay, we're down to 4. Guys, I need 4 people to like the stream. 4 people, 4 people, 4 people. Guys, we're down to 4. Good day, Ed Indon. So would you ever get married? If it happens by God grace, yes. If it doesn't, well, it's not the end of the world. That is my opinion. Chat, y'all hear this? Queen just said, I only stay for long when there's baddies, but as soon as dude shows up, I did not feel attacked, bro. Yo, Madison, you're the best person to attack. Cause your reactions are just OG. I don't like baddies. I like baddies bad bad. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Naka? Hi Denzel. Marriage is good. You don't want to get married. What is the advantage of me getting married? I'm listening. What is the advantage of me getting married? Like, what do I gain out of marriage? Else and problems and kids. I love kids. So else and problems and stress and weight and yeah. Ooh, are we get no guys? I need 1 like. I need 1 like. No, 2 likes. 1 like. I need 1 like, guys. Guys, I need 1 like. 1 like. 1 like. 1 person, 1 like. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay, we're at 90. We need to finish our day today with 100. You will make a great wife because your mind is active. So some of us are looking for intelligent wives. Okay. And what is like your vision of like a relationship? Like what is your vision of your partner, for example? Not the relationship but your partner. So what is going to be the use of your wife and what are your expectations from your wife? I'm asking to every man in the chat. What are you guys going to be expecting from your wife? Just saying, like, you and Vanita are super cool. We don't really need more baddies. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet, Kate. Actually. Hi. But I remember that you came to my live stream for like a week before Vanita ever happened to come to my streams. But you were here every night and you were in a mod back then. But you were fun, though. I remember. The good old days. The good old days. Corporation? What do you mean by it? The corporation it done? Is marriage important, guys? I need y'all to answer. Had to be an excellent cook. In your marriage, you had to be an excellent cook, or you're saying that your wife needs to be an excellent cook? Shane. Hi, Shane. In marriage, I'm looking for someone to be my intellectual equal and also have same morals and values as myself. Okay. Are you a cheater? Do you cheat on your girl? Do you cheat on your wife? Guys, let's get the likes up. We're almost there. I need 4 likes, guys. I need 4 more likes. 4 new people. Shane, no. Why is marriage not important, Shane? A woman who is soft spoken and who loves me in my love language, not just her own. Okay. And what is your love language, Jules? What is your love language? Hear that controversy, she said the good old days. Wife has to be funny, easygoing. Oh, so you like laughing? Cause when y'all don't put emojis, so I cannot like get a sense of how you guys are feeling. Someone who is not carried away by material things, okay. But is someone who likes money is okay. Cause I'm a money lover. I love money. So it's not that I am I am. It's not that I'm greedy, but I just love money. That's what I mean. Guys, I need 7 likes, guys. I need 7 likes. 7 likes to go. Controversy. What is wrong? What did you do, Kate? Feminine qualities. What are feminine qualities to you, Ed Dunn? What is feminine quality to you? If you never been brave enough to cheat, I don't like looking over my shoulder. Okay. I see. Do you think that cheating makes men manly? For the men that are proud of cheating, does it makes you more manly, more strong? Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be a fan of the channel for this long. Think I get bored easily, but this channel has made me vibe since I counted it. Oh, you're so sweet, Kate. Thank you so much. I try my best. For real, I try my best. There's some days that I like, ugh. There are some days that I just try my best. I don't like anyone with masculine qualities. Tell me about the feminine qualities that you're looking for into a woman. And what did you do to controversy his face? Good morning, Joseph. Joseph. Good morning, Joseph. Hi, Seth. Joe's hi. Cheating isn't brave. Exactly, Joe's. Exactly. I will love and respect her a lot. Okay. Pratik is a lover, guys. Do you guys hear this? Pratik is a lover. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Controversy chill. Make money. Wait, money makes us secure and comfortable. It's not wrong to like money, just as long as you're not evil. Wait a minute. What? Hi, Hunter. Welcome back. What? What do you mean? As I'm not evil. Eh, God. Men aren't proud of cheating, sis. Little boys are. Okay, so that means 80% of men, right? 80% of men are boys then. Damn. So women are really having a hard time. Cause damn. Because for example, in my culture, it's like normalized for men to be cheaters and have many wives. It's like a cultural thing. Guys, I need 5 new likes, guys. I need 5 new likes, please. No, cheating makes men weak, not alpha. Alpha is for someone like Khabib. Khabib, who is Khabib? Mm. These are the type of men that I can't wait when I would do like live broadcasting podcast. I can't wait for the world to really get to know y'all, because you men are examples for this younger generations of ugh. Cheating is sneaking around. Sneaking around is not meanly, in my opinion. Your hair is massive. Is it a compliment? Shout out from Nigeria. Thank you, Adrido. See, controversy, she's giggling to my comments. Kate! Yeah, your neck is probably getting strong from carrying this around. Yeah, it's getting strong. Yep, it is. Marriage is important. Myself, I am not married. Example, I like myself, I live alone of the time. I feel like I'm waiting for something and it's not a home. I see. I don't know, but me, I'm comfortable home. I know I live alone, but I'm good. I'm good. Like I'm just like. Anyways, yeah. But I get what you mean. I get it. You trolling. He's a troller, professional troller. Controversy. I prefer high maintenance lady than low maintenance. Clock it and clock it and Eden and Eden and town. Eden town. Eden. I pronounce your name in French and in English like clock it. Clock it. Women need to hear men like you more. Patrick is our biggest simp. Ooh. Patrick, did you hear that? Are you okay with that? Is everything okay? Do you see myself getting married again, woman? I don't know. I don't know. But wait, Hunter, when is the last time you had a laugh? A good laugh? Tell me. Guys, can we get it to 100 likes? We're almost there, guys. Please. Hi, Hasimi mode. Guys, I need 6 people to like the stream. 6 people. Big up, Hassan, bruv. I'm preparing the flowers for you. Ooh, GK. Hassan. What is going on? Please, please, please. What is it? Hi, I'm doing great. Something. How about you? I think men needs to be loyal and loving, but also capable of violence with emotional maturity. So he uses his strength to protect his loved ones, not to hurt them. Exactly. That is a man talking. That is a man talking. No, I love your way of thinking. And I really respect it. And it's the best way ever of thinking. Because for real, sometimes it's just awful. I don't want to like your videos because you're so pretty. Thank you, John Baba. Do you want me to catch you, Baba? You better click on that like button. Thank you. I mean, it's okay to like money just as long as you would step other people to get money and you wouldn't lie, cheat or stuff to get more money. Yo, that is insane. What I would do to get more money is to work more, so spend less time with my spouse and all that. So I'm a type of person like when I feel that I'm not getting to my goals, I will retract myself and go and get it. And sometimes if I have a partner, the partner is going to feel like left alone. Is going to think that I do not like him anymore. and think that I'm being selfish or I found somebody new, but it's just that I'm getting frustrated because I'm not getting what I want, and I cannot pressure my partner when I know that he doesn't or he can give me more than what I want. And the thing is that there are different type of women's, and women, you guys need to learn how to listen to them. There's some women that needs money to prove something, that they're rich, that they want to go and spend it on useless stuff. But there are some women that needs money because they have a lot of projects and a lot of big plans, and the vision is like really big. So that is why it's really important for them to get that amount of money so they're ready to put in the work. But I'm the type of person that, I want you to have the minimum to be able to take care of me, but the extra money that I want to go and get, like, I'm ready to go and work to get it. But I think that men should understand is that I am a cheater. I don't know how to cheat. I'm a very super loyal person. But from the moment you're breaking rules and foundation that we got because I retracted to push my goals, I will start getting, I will start being distant and uninterested in all that and being in my bubble. But the thing with me too, I have a big vision. Like, I want to be a millionaire. That's the thing. I want to be a millionaire. That is the plan. So I don't know about y'all, but that is my plan. So if a man comes around me, he needs to be ready to go with that vision, because I'm not stopping for 100K, 200K. I'm going for way more. What about my nationality? What is wrong about it? Controversy, are you retracting all your messages? I don't get it. What is going on? Did I miss something? Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys, in the chat. Welcome. How are y'all doing? Marriage is good for sure, for sure. Good morning, Alston. Blue days. What's your race? What's your accent? Yeah, bah. Bah. No! Okay. I thought whoa, I was scared. We're all humans here? Yes, we are. Why are you asking the question? Guys, can we get it to 100 likes, please? Can we get 100 likes, please? Please, 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 guys. Pretty, pretty, please. Can we get 100 likes? 100. We have it. We can have it. I just need 5 people. I just need 5 people. Guys, we got this. I just need 5 people to have 100 likes. Thank you, guys. Do you even know Enhypen? What is that? No, I'm not South African. You're not human, Bosdard bird? What product do you use in your hair? I use a lot of products though. What happened with Project again? Yo, there's so many comments, like it is insane. Holding up solid stuff like Roman cream. You're funny, Burger King. Oh, thank you. That means I did my job. Sylvie, I'm gone. Text you on TikTok later. You had to precise it, right? Oh, okay, see you later. Okay, no problem. Hell nah, stop begging, bruh. Who is begging? It's only one race, human race. Yo, hi James. Y'all are funny. Y'all are really, really funny. Can't you see my hair? It's not visible enough. She's mine. Ooh. Chillax Kate. She's mine. Okay, GK. Whoa. Yo. Sylvie, what does your ideal man looks like? My ideal man is a God-fearing man. First. Second, stable man. Third, respectful, loyal, and who has a good vision. Like, if you have the same vision as I do, yeah, we're good to go. The rest, I don't care if you're fat, if you're skinny, if you're tall, if you're short. Yeah. But if you're a dwarf, like, it's going to be hard. I never dated dwarf before, so it's going to be hard. Hi, welcome back, Ellen. It's too risky to take flowers to DRC. What is DRC? You're lucky I deleted TikTok because of Israel takeover. Really controversy. But what I do on TikTok is different than on YouTube though. There I do TikTok battles because, like, you know, I don't get paid for my content on TikTok. So the only thing that can pay me is doing battles. And like on TikTok we have like things like gifters. So it's somebody that like sends you, it's like the same, it's similar to donations, you know, but it's like in a bigger and different way. That's what I do on TikTok then. You say you're lucky. She's a Martian cause she's out of this world, right? Burger King. I'm sick. Yo, Kate. Kate don't like peace. Kate, you don't like peace. You like troubles always. Hey, God, I beg. Oh. Hey, beautiful queen. I'm fat, skinny, tall, and short. Yeah. Burger King. Your name says it all. You like trolling. That's what I hear from your name. Controversy, you're good, bro. I can't handle it, Kate. What is going on, controversy? What can't you handle? I'm actually having a good reputation for sending super chats like crazy in YouTube streets. Super chat likes. Oh, you mean the hearts? You mean the hearts? Hi, Malam. Why are you running? Me, I'm running? Ah, yeah, the meme. Oh, it took me time to get it. Why are you running? I'm from Canada. How about you? Don't worry. Exactly. What is going on between both of you? What are you all doing? This too. She's from Nigeria. I'm not from Nigeria. GK. Canada too. Whoa. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hello, Mikhail. Mm, okay. What happened? What discouraged you? Canada. Yep. 104 is my. Yo, today we did a great job. No, thank you so much for the mods. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everybody. And maybe the topics were very, very interesting too. Maybe. How is the weather outside? It's minus 30. It's minus 30, 30. FE? Why FE? You good, Kate? Okay. Back to being your biggest fan, Queen. Oop, 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 oop. You know, bro, before? Who? Kate? Kate, is it like the three, like, that's the question I wanted to ask. You know the 300 XP, is it the maximum 300? You cannot have more than 300? Is it possible or not? Nice to meet you, Mike. Mm, love you from London City. Nice to meet you from London City. Guys, welcome in the chat. Don't forget to sub to my channel, guys. Don't forget to sub to my channel. Don't forget to sub to my channel, guys. Please. And guys, can we get the likes going up? Can we get the likes going up? Anger? Why are you all angry? Some female YouTubers try to manipulate me. The money split things, especially with Africa-based YouTubers. So y'all are having the same problem here like in TikTok. TikTok is worse. TikTok is worse, 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 worse. TikTok, imagine this, but TikTok is times 20 because I'm a live streamer and I do TikTok battles. It is way worse. Good morning. Hello, hello, good morning. Nice to meet you, Bali B. Bull from Texas. Controversy, you're something else. Yeah, you can only have more than that. You can, yeah, you can have more than that. F1 had 1,500 XP by donating on this other channel. Oh, okay. I've gotten as much as 10,000 points after spending super chats. Oh, okay. You're beautiful. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Jerry. Hi, A92. Yeah, it's 3:47. Yeah, guys, what I told you, I'm trying to push to monetize my channel because, you know, I really, really want to get it before my birthday because of my projects. Like, I have so many things that I want to do by the beginning of April and March. And also, I would like to have a cool setup because sometimes I want to make you guys see some cool things and, you know, make it more entertaining, more fun. But yeah. I just need to be patient. Patient. I'm going to sleep. It's late tonight. Sleep dreams. Naked life. Thank you, Discipline. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being around. Hello, Jerry. Marriage is important as it works as a team and builds together. That's the thing. Because me too, I'm like against marriages where women use men. I'm against that. I would never be okay with a woman using my brother. And I've gone through certain situations that I don't want to talk about, but it's not fun to see. Because marriages, you need to be fair, you know? Love you too, Jerry. You look nice. Thank you so much. I like your earrings. Thank you so much. A92. Donations are the one that gives you much XP. Okay. No, I was just wondering because y'all are tapping and all doing this and you're staying for hours and hours with me and I was like, why is it blocking at 300 XP? So I was researching on it. I didn't understand because my channel is not monetized. You should do a lot of duet shorts that also do lives to accelerate the process. Duet shorts? What is that? Yo, you guys are funny. Thank you, AGT. Thank you so much. Hey, can a normal job make you a millionaire? Maybe working in clothing stores. It depends how you manage your money and the opportunities you look for and the contacts that you build. Because we all started from somewhere. And the level that I was here, the level that I'm here now, I wouldn't imagine coming to this level. It's all about contacts and educating yourself. That's what I learned with time. I just I'm just about to get a new car. Which model is it? I'm tired as if I'm going to show Queen that I can stay here for long even without bodies. Kate! Yo, what language do you speak? I speak English and French. What's your favorite food? Ah, prayer. My favorite food is called prayer. Like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you. You have your first message of the day. Thank you, controversy. Dedicate to Melin. Okay. I don't know why too much spamming doesn't give up. That's what I don't understand either. Oh, you got something to prove, Kate? Controversy, now you're coming for him. When he's going to catch you, I hope you're going to. Good night, GK. Take care. I will wash you. What do you mean by that? Duet shorts are when you do a split short reaction about other shorts video. Oh, okay. But the shorts community, I get a lot of views there, but the thing is like it's hard to get monetized through shorts. So that's why I'm putting my full hour and full time on streaming. I would get easily monetized staying on live streaming than actually posting my shorts because my shorts I get like 50K views, 100K views, 20K views, you know, but it's hard. It's hard. But I have more views on TikTok though. I have more views, but on TikTok I'm not paid. So it's a lot of hard work because I used to do like 6 videos per day, 4 videos, 7 videos. You know, it takes a lot of time of editing, showing sources, informations, making it interesting and all that. But you're not paid, so it gets exhausting. So I was like, okay, you know what? Silence lives are when you fall asleep, but you set your live video on a green screen. No, that is not what I want to show to people or to show the world. A silence life, nah. I'm not that desperate. Come on. I want my content to be productive. I want, even if it takes 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, I rather do that than, giving bad content. I want to evolve and do like something productive. Queen, tell him you know me more than everyone here. Kate, what you're looking for? Wahala. Wahala. I'm chilling. Just what? Just get mad. Oh, you're so sweet now. Bro, this crown gets tossed like crazy. Really? Hey, controversy got it. Controversy got it. That is a cheat code to get monetized. I understand, but I want to do everything organic. I actually enjoy having and spending time with y'all and talking and actually spending real hours, like, getting to know y'all and stuff. Hello, Lamid. Yo, am I at heaven? You're funny. Hi, Hunter. Hunter, marriage is not interesting for you too. You told me that you're not getting or planning to get married. That is sad. I hope a woman gets to change your mind though. Is it Angel judging me? What do you mean? Thank you so much, Lavi. Thank you. You're so sweet. What are you looking for? I'll text you on TikTok. Kate! Kate! Yo! Oh, you're going for. Damn. Yeah. But you didn't answer my question, Hunter. When was the last time you laughed, actually? Because you don't laugh much, so I'm wondering. Are your shoulders sore carrying the weight of that beauty? It's God who handles it. That's why. Amen to that, Lamid. Amen to all what y'all are saying. May God bless all of y'all that are complimenting me. Enjoy spending time with you as well. It's rare to meet real people like you on the YouTube streets. I come from worse. I promise you, TikTok is worse. I promise you and everything, TikTok is worse. And TikTok is wild and crazy. So I come from TikTok, so the way that you guys are so welcoming and loving and just there with me no matter how many hours, how much time, whatever I say, whichever topic, when it's interesting, when it's not, you guys are comprehensive when I'm not okay. Like, you guys are amazing on YouTube. I don't know. I just love when I come on YouTube, I have peace. When I get on TikTok, I have this type of anxiety and stress and like, you know, that is like really great. I just love y'all here. You guys are very nice and very genuine. Don't remember me. Hunter, you need to laugh a little bit. Laugh, please. Kind of curious as why Hunter calls you a woman. Yeah, he has his way of calling me right. Oh, Lord, and Majestics one you are. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet over here. That is so sweet. I'm humble. Controversy. You're so sweet. Do you believe that educational is the key to success? I mean, the metrics? You mean like going to school helps for success? You mean going to school? Wanna come? I marry you. Paul. So you're saying I gave you peace? Yo, Kate. Kate, wahala. Hey, God, I beg you. Kate, no. Sure. Yup, my alarm reminding me that I did overtime. Yes, guys, I did overtime. You guys are fun. You guys are fun. Sure, let's call the truth for now. You laugh, woman. I do laugh all the time. Thank you. I followed a lot of genuine people here. I don't have a choice but just show love and respect. Aww. No, that is good. That is good. I mean, go to school, yes. Okay, okay. Well, to me, I think it's program. People don't understand my point. It's just like at the schools that they want y'all to go, it's just to waste your times. They don't really teach you everything you need to know about the job. Like they do about like, the rich kids and stuff like that. There are many social classes about studies. If you come from a rich family, you have access to everything you need, and also you also have access to many things by contacts. Because me, I have a lot of friends that got into the movie industry because I'm an actress. I have a lot of friends that entered into the movie industry easily. Why? Because their mom, their dads, uncles had contacts in it, so they get to be playing big movies, having big roles. So at some point, is it because you don't study enough? Is it because because that? You remember that you might like you realize that it's just about context. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 111 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Do you think I'm funny? Yes, you're a funny kid. You're too funny. You love trolling. If every choice has a reason, where does freedom begin? When you understand that God is real. From the moment that you understand God is real, and then you start loving God. When I tell you loving, you see the way you can love a girl and go crazy about her and cry and like do anything for her. If you start loving God like that, that's when your peace and your freedom comes. And the only way you're going to get it back is by always returning to Him. It took me the hard way to understand it, but now I get it better. Oh, give us the movie you've been into. I have a short, but it's in French though. It's in French. It's on my page. I know that you guys don't really go around in my page because of all the French content I have. Wait a minute. When you go to my videos, wait a minute. No, I didn't post it back. I will have to put it available. Like my movie, I'm going to put it back available for y'all to be able to see. I have to put it back available. I don't know why I left it in private so long. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, I'm about to go off. That is why you guys see that I'm not focus anymore. So let's get it. Let's get it. Um. duh, duh, duh. Mm. Okay. So when you go on my page, this is my movie. It's on my page. You need to go in my videos. This is Impossible Love Story. It's on my page. This is one of my things. You're going to see like on my page this. But it's in French though. That's a problem. Nice to meet you, Siva from India. So already, thank you. Guys, I'm going off. I love y'all so much, but I have to go off. I have a lot of things to do, so yeah. You're fluent in French? Okay, good. So you're going to like it then. And by the way, next channel, after next channel, I'm going to give you other ones to go and check and So guys, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great night. See y'all. Let's see for the next part. So see y'all next. Bye-bye. Good night. GG's.